Hello, my name is Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris, the co-dominant human elf campaign. In the last episode, we continued working on preparations, getting the fleet all together, trying to get some more ships built, and working on getting our troops upgraded a little bit, as we start preparing for the next thing we're going to be doing, as far as trying to either reestablish the Federation or take care of some other business that we were working on before. So I've done some thinking about it. I got some comments, things like that, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and launch a war against the League of Non-Aligned Powers again, to try to vassalize some of our former allies, to get them back under our control, or to possibly even take some territory from some of our neighbors to try to get some things cleaned up a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. Now, at the end of last episode, before I managed to save the game, I unpaused it for just a second, and in that 1 second that I unpaused the game, one of our generals died. General Harold Shazir has died at the age of 97. So, that's that. Alright, so in this vein, what I think I'm going to do... See, we've got 20 months left on the antimatter reactors. There's a little bit of time left before we get those new technologies. I'm actually going to move my fleet. Oh, and as you can see, I've spent a lot of resources because I went ahead and bought a whole bunch more of attachments for our army. I'm going to move the fleet to the south here. I think we're probably going to sit in this system. It'll cost us a little bit of resources as we move. That's fine. We're also going to need to get our troops back up and running. We've only got a few more that need attachments. Don't worry about the defense armies. 10th is fine, 17th is fine, 27th is fine. These guys are good. These guys need some work.
Initiating communications.
49th. Okay. Oh, what's this? The Inari Coalition wants a research agreement for 10 years? I thought I had actually tried to propose that and you guys weren't interested. So, okay. Let's do it. Let's see, where was it? The 22nd? No, 24th? 49th. Just waiting for the month to tick over. There we go.
Survey complete.
29th, 36th. But we go ahead, I think, and probably embark these guys. And embark these guys. And get them moving into the area. What I'm thinking of doing is launching a war to probably vassalize one of the smaller members of our former federation, so like maybe the Galaxies Shipping Alliance, and I want to start taking some of the Zenat Grid's territory, because I want to get... because this is an isolated pocket, we don't have any access to it because of the closed borders, so I want to try and start taking some of this territory so we can start getting ourselves a corridor to our own territory. So that'd be nice. I'd also like to go back to war with the Metatron at some point and take a chunk of their territory over here again so we can get access to this stuff. So a couple of things we're going to start working on as we wait for the truce with the Lorongo to drop off and for us to get some more tech so that we can engage the Lorongo more directly than we did last time. Definitely the flagship. 45 months left. Oh, and how long till our next... 9 months until our next tradition. We have to pick which one we want. War demand costs to subjugate other empires reduced by 25%. We get plus 22 acceptance when diplomatically subjugating other empires. This is probably a good time to be taking these traditions. Border range is increased by 20%. Ship build speed is increased. Naval capacity is increased. Sea planet war demand as cost is reduced. Army damage is increased. Let's see. Colonization of viceroys. Every vassal. Income from tributaries. Actually, I think the supremacy is probably going to be the better option.
War has broken out.
Oh, what's this? The Valdari Assembly has declared war on the Metatron Directive. The Valdari may actually get us what we need. And that is going to serve as a distraction. I gotta find out where we were again. There we are. I'm gonna need crew quarters there. And a couple levels of upgraded starbase. Make you guys a rally point. New Gigas class dreadnoughts coming off the line. Do want another Titan class dreadnought being built. Which is going to set us back by what? 2,900? Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind. 15 months. Once we get 15 months, we can take the next Ascension perk.
Survey complete.
Alright, that system's been surveyed. We're basically gonna have to, like, park our fleet here. Wipe that out. Like, right at the start of the next war with the Lorongo, so... we'll be ready to fight immediately. See, 78,425 combat power. Fleet strength. We can beat that.
Construction complete.
Alright, there's our new ship. This science ship should be able to actually head over here and survey that system. Upgrade that.
Construction complete.
Not generating a lot of science here, but we are mining a fair number of minerals and a fair amount of power. Let's see. Expanded commercial port. Minerals plus 10%. Weapons damage, multi-hull regen, Orbital Research Institute. Let's just stick with that for now. Just trying to see what else we might be able to do here. Oh, we do have a few upgrades we need to run. Oh, a whole bunch of upgrades. Some here. Oh, and we're out of minerals. Oh, 16 days, so we got those crew quarters. Fleet's almost docked up, then we'll be able to get some more resources. Alright. I think I want to just go ahead and make sure that these armies are
Survey
upgraded
complete.
as far as they can.
Survey complete.
And is that going to run us out of... Yes, 56th? 3rd? And I think those are just the last few right there. So wait a couple more months, we'll be able to get all the rest of that taken care of. Alright, the fleet is docked and ready. Three months. Let's see, we adopt this, we get 20% border range. Increases our fire rate by 15% and this will unlock one ascension perk. If we finish this. Ship build speed, naval capacity. I'd like to get this, get that border range increase, see what that does to our borders, and then we'll launch our attack. So that was going to be 2 more months? 2 more months. We get back to this.
Construction complete.
Mobile shield generators, those are expensive. Alright, these two armies can merge. Yeah, this can probably still do a lot of damage. Certainly. So we don't necessarily need these guys to get started. Ah, there we go.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get that. Can't afford this attachment. Oh, we need... Let's finish up these then. 52nd, 53rd. There we go. Okay, so we just have that mech army that needs their shield generators. And then they're ready to go. And I don't like the Metatron's chances in that war.
Colony established.
And there's our new tradition. We're going to take supremacy. 68 months to the next one. And let's go ahead. There's their primary battle group. Let's go ahead and launch the war. And what we're going to do is we're going to vassalize the Savelli Shipping Alliance. Over here. And I think we're going to take some Zenak territory. Let's see. We're going to want... Let's see, can I get that planet? Well, that is going to be a expensive planet to acquire. 98 war score. We can invite the Inari Coalition as an attacker. They will say no. We'll vote no. Hold on just a second. They're at plus 80. Minus 58. Wonder if I sweeten the deal for them. Oh, their fleet power is pathetic. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to bring them into this fight just yet. Okay, so. We're going to seed that planet. We're going to vassalize, because then that will prevent them from going back into the League. Oh, come on. There's just so much stuff in this list, it's causing it to... There we are. And confirm.
They are a threat to democracy.
Oh, we got kicked out somewhere? Hold on. Oh, that science ship got kicked out. Okay, no big deal. We finished the survey over there anyway. Valdarian patriotism. The Valdari population is outraged at the prospect. The Valdari United Republic of Alar gains a modifier at war with kin. We'll be fine. Alright, so there's their primary fleet. We should be fine against the Zenak. Ooh, we've actually cut them off. Well, well, well. That is very nice. Right, let's send our fleet in. Let's see. We're going to want to head to that system first to see if we can draw out their fleet, the Reshethi fleet. And then these guys were headed to this system. Now we're going to be careful when we launch an attack because... Ooh, what's this? A Zenak Grid fleet. They're going to have a bit of trouble trying to get out of our territory. There goes the main Reshethi fleet. Alright, now we've got the energy credits. There it is. Got it. Embark. Hostile fleet presence. Alright, they must be heading out this way. They're gonna run into this system. Oh, except we don't really have that big of a defensive station there. Build a fortress. Hopefully they can get it done before that fleet arrives. Probably not, though. The hierarchy of Sosta joined the League of Non-Aligned Powers.
Complete.
Alright, our fleet's on the move. Governor Sofon A75 has developed new skills. He has the architectural interest trait. There's Isk Empire ships. There's a Valdari fleet engaging a Metatron Directive fleet. Actually, not quite yet. They're engaging a starport.
Station under attack.
An Omni fleet is attempting to break through our defensive border. Again. Alright, go ahead and actively engage.
Engaging enemy spaceport.
Yep, that spaceport isn't going to last very long. It's launching missiles. If our point defense, once our point defense gets up and running with our fighter squadrons, none of those should reach their targets. Alright, very good. But we are actually at the end of the episode here, so we're going to have to pause it here. We're going to have to see how this goes. I anticipate that we should be fine. We do need to get that power built back up because it's going to cost a lot of power to launch invasions, but we should be alright. Let's see. Surface, no armies. No actual defense armies, all militia, so that should not be a problem. We'll move in as soon as we can. Alright, the armies are on their way. Alright, so we'll get to work on this when we come back next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.